Did buyers miss their golden opportunity? Let's talk about it. Okay, so we know interest rates are on the rise. They're expected to rise 2 more times over the next 12 months. So people are freaking out that, did I miss my window? Should I have bought in 2020 when Rick told me to do it? And they didn't, except for one of my clients, and he got a stellar deal. You know who you are. But point being, is now still a good time to buy? There's pros and cons to buying right now. We do have high interest rates. There's a lot of unknown going on in the economy. But generally speaking, it's actually a great time to buy. Here's why. First and foremost, inventory is creeping up, but not at the rate that we need it to for it to really be a buyer's market. Currently, as the date of this recording, here we are in the beginning of October, the month's supply is still under 3 months, which is very fast for the home buying, for sellers, right? So if no new homes came to the market here in LA County, it would take 2.6 months for everything to sell. Anything below 6 months is considered to be a seller's market. And that's partially because we can't create that much more inventory, right? There's not enough land to build. And we have a lot of home sellers that are legitimately stuck in their homes. What do I mean by that? Well, home prices have gone up very quickly over the last couple of years, so therefore they might be priced out of their own home. And because of the low interest rates they locked in over the last couple of years, whether it was a purchase or refinance, anytime they buy something, it might cost them literally as much as double what they'd be paying today. So it makes more sense for them to stay put and do an addition on their house or just move out of state, that sort of deal. But generally speaking, that keeps inventory low. Where we're gonna see potential price declines, like noticeable, might be in the new construction market because they have to sell. And that also applies to like flippers or anyone that's being forced to sell, not I'm choosing to sell, right? See the difference there? So inventory is still expected to maybe flatline at best, but that's a problem, right? Because if prices aren't really coming down that much, but interest rates are going up, you're now at this point like, I'm paying more money than my friend did last year. So why should I buy today? Well, because if interest rates continue to climb, then all your friends in the future are gonna look back and say, I should have bought when Rick told me to buy, which was this time last year. So those are things to keep in mind. And the reality is, we know that over the next 5 years, 10 years, things are more likely to level out and continue to see that growth again, right? We'll see whatever this new normal is. Because keep in mind, before the 2008 crash, interest rates were in the 6s and 7s. We've even had rates historically as high as in the double digits, and people still bought and sold. So what I'm telling a lot of my buyer clients is, you're not buying to sell in 1 year, not even 2 years. Maybe look 3 to 5 years, or buy undervalued properties that need some work, properties where you can add an accessory dwelling unit, somewhere where you can add value to create that cushion that you really need. Love to get your thoughts. Are you thinking about buying right now? Feel free to call me, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Also, don't forget to follow.